You want to take your first solo trip and you don't know where to start, this is exactly what you're going to do. Coming from someone who's backpacked 18 countries in the past 2 years, start by picking the month you're available. Try to have flexible dates within that month. Next, you're going to go into incognito mode and go onto Google Flights. Put your departure place and put anywhere as the destination and filter it for the month that you're planning to leave. Go into map view so that you can look around to see what is the most affordable place to go to. I would suggest choosing a destination that is common among backpackers like Vietnam, Thailand, Guatemala. Once you've chosen a destination, you're gonna go look up the visa requirements to see if you're eligible to get a visa, how much it costs, if you're willing to do that. And if all of those answers are yes, then you go back to Google Flights and actually book the flight. Next, you're gonna do 2 phases of TikTok research. The first phase is itinerary research. Look up the itineraries, save them to a new collection. Once you've done that, go through that collection and watch every single itinerary you saved and pin all the main locations that you wanna see on a map. With everything pinned on the map, you can see the exact order that you're going to go visit these cities. For the second phase of research, you're going to look up things to do, followed by each city and each location that you plan to visit on your trip. Then you're going to write down the main things, not the extra things, just the essential things that you have to do in these places so that you can calculate the minimum number of days required for each place. You'll quickly see that time runs out very quickly, so you might have to adjust your itinerary, take away some places when you start realizing what activities are actually important to you and what it is you actually want to see. Once you've solidified this, let's say you have a total number of 10 mandatory nights that you need to do to see 2 to 3 different places. Your trip should be more than 10 nights. Your trip should be 14 nights because you want to still have some flexibility in your trip so that if you meet people or if you really like a place that you're at, you have the flexibility to stay longer. Now you're going to go into Hostel World and look up your first destination and book 2 to 3 nights. Make sure to read the reviews of the hostels, look for recent reviews, and I would look for social hostels, especially because you're a solo traveler and you want to meet other people. I can make a separate video for how to book the perfect hostel because there's definitely tips and tricks to getting the perfect one. Now all you have to do is get your travel shots, get your travel insurance, get cash, get a SIM card. You could do that on arrival, but if you're a little bit nervous because it's your first trip, you could definitely get an eSIM beforehand. I would suggest using Airlo. And then you just need to pack and go. Have the best time. Let me know if there are any other questions and save this video for later for when you do take your first ever solo trip. Please do. Solo travel is the best thing ever. You learn so much about yourself and you meet so many people.